Welcome to Ayo's Tarot, where we trash talk but speak the tarot truth, baby. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get it, let's go. Welcome, Capricorns. Welcome, my money hustlers, my money chasers. Welcome, Capricorn. Welcome, my loves. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's happening. Welcome. Maybe need those Capricorn now. All right, let's see. All right, channel me the energy of third parties of Capricorns at this moment. Channel me the energy of Capricorns in this moment. Tell me, who is this person that Capricorn is dealing with? For my third parties, tell me, who is this person that Capricorn is dealing with? Tell me. And stay tuned, Capricorn, because next week's read is going to be where they're feeling since you walked away, all right? Let's see. Tell me this person in Capricorn's energy. All right, let's see. Tell me, who is this person, Spirit? Tell me, who is this person, Spirit? And Capricorn's energy. Tell me more. Ooh. First of all, somebody that feels emotionally tired when it comes to this connection, Capricorn. This is somebody, you know, that the connection could have been very emotionally draining when it comes to the connection with you and them. But also with that Capricorn, this is somebody that also still wants to come back around. Even, you know, they feel like there's emotional distance, there's emotional you know, boundaries that are being set up. Even if they feel emotional drain, it's like this person still feels something when it comes to you, Capricorn. Also, Capricorn, we have somebody, the World card in the reverse. This is somebody that you have unfinished business with. This is somebody that you have a cycle that is not closed out with this person, all right? And also, let me see. Tell me, how else does Capricorn know who this is? Who is this person in Capricorn's energy for my third party? You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that you stopped giving to, Capricorn, with the Empress in the reverse. Somebody that you stopped giving that nurturing love, that caring love that you had for this person. It's like you took that nurturing energy away from you. You took that caring energy, that loving energy that you had for this person. And this person feels, you know, that you have disconnected in that way, Capricorn. You have pulled, you know, emotionally back when it comes to this person. You're not giving to this person the same. And also, Capricorn, this is somebody that could be holding back communication when it comes to you. And again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. And then we have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. All right. This is also somebody that is holding back a lot, Capricorn, like due to, you know, their ego and their prideness. This is somebody that is intentionally holding back communication when it comes to you. With the Four of Pentacles and the Strength card, this is somebody that's holding back communication from you. And it could be due to their ego. Tell me more. Who is this person? Somebody that wants a second chance with you, Capricorn. You have Judgment here. Somebody that still feels your pull. This is still somebody that wants to make something work with you. And following that, the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants a second chance, Capricorn. They want to make things, you know, right with you. Something in their life is they're feeling a certain type of pull, you know, spiritually, you know, this person could feel like, you know, there's some type of spiritual connection when it comes to you, Capricorn. You know, if this person is spiritual, you know, if this person is not spiritual, this is somebody that cannot explain a pull when it comes to you, Capricorn. It's like they feel like I need to get Capricorn back. There's something that, you know, drives me crazy about Capricorn. There's something, you know, it's like, why can I not get Capricorn out of my mind? Why can I not do this? It's like this person feels like they cannot move on without making something right with you, Capricorn. It's like they're hearing the call, they're feeling the call to come back and make things right with you. But at the same time, they could be holding back due to, you know, their ego, their pridefulness when it comes to that. And it could be, Capricorn, because you have pulled your energy back. You're not nurturing to this person anymore. You're not loving this person anymore. You're being somebody that, you know, that cared a lot for this person, you know, showed a lot of emotions, a lot of careness, you know, when it came to this person. And it's like you took that power back. You took that away from them. It's like you feel like, oh, Miss Capricorn, you will not take no more from me. You will not take anything from me. You won't take my energy away. You won't take my love away. You won't take my caring energy away, nurturing away. Everything that I gave to you, you're no longer going to take that. I'm going to take my power back. I'm going to take that from you. I'm not going to give you any more of that. They feel like they lost a chance. And they also feel like they lost something that could have been meant to be. Something faded. And now, it's an unclosed cycle between the two of you guys. But they're still getting a spiritual call when it comes to you, Capricorn, that they need to make something right with you. Sorry. Those Bloody Marys. I'm sorry. My mom is over here, so she made me some micheladas. So let's do some tipsy tarot, right? While we at it. All right, but that's how they feel, Capricorn. But like I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign, earth sign, or a fixed sign. All right. Now let's see. Let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? Tell me, how does this person feel about Capricorn and my third parties? Tell me, how does this person feel about Capricorn? Okay. Their feelings for you, Capricorn, they feel like you're healing. This person feels like you're healing. You're healing, and you could also be keeping your options open, Capricorn. This person could feel like, you're healing, you're keeping your options open. This person also feels that you're still keeping tabs on them, all right? And this person as well is keeping tabs with the Page of Swords. And also, Capricorn, this is somebody that, you could have dealt with this year or last year, around the spring and the summer. This person could have also been a Leo, all right? All right, Capricorn. So also this person, like I said, this person feels like you're healing. You might have your options open, exploring your options. They also feel like, you're keeping tabs on them, and, they're also keeping tabs on you. But also, Capricorn, this person feels, like I said, a strong pull to you, but they also have a strong pull towards you emotionally, Capricorn. This person is trying to manifest a reconnection with you. They're trying to reconcile with the Magician and the Sun card. This person is trying to manifest some type of communication, some type of get together. And with the Sun card clarifying and the Magician, you got the Two of Cups. This is somebody that's trying to manifest you back. This is somebody that is trying to manifest some type of reunion. A get together between the two of you guys, some type of reconcile. And remember, I did tell you in the beginning what their feelings was, the judgment and making something right with you. And this person could also come towards you in a friend way, Capricorn. Or if this person, you and them work together, this person might, feel the urge to make something right with you at work, or they might just try to make something out with you, as friends. Like, hey, Capricorn, let's be friends. It's like they're having some type of pull to make something right with you. Some pull to you, Capricorn. But their feelings is to manifest something back with you. But right now, this person has a lot of indecision between moving forward and taking a break when it comes to this connection, keeping silent. It's like at the same time, they do want to manifest all this, but at the same time, it's like they're thinking about it from afar, Capricorn. They're taking a break, there's silence going on between the two of you guys, a lack of communication when it comes to the two of you guys. This person is emotionally blocked when it comes to you. When it comes to making this new proposition, this new reconcile, it's like they feel the urge to bring in new passion, new spark, new energy, spontaneous text, a very flirty text. It's almost like Capricorn, it's like this person is trying to see different ways. It's like they want a reunion, they want a reconcile, but at the same time, you know, they want to send like a flirty text, they want to be spontaneous, they want to relight the passion, the fire. But remember I did tell you in the beginning that they could be holding back due to ego and pride. But it's like they do have indecision with them. It's like this person, it's like they want to come towards you all this way, Capricorn, but it's like they're holding themselves back from moving forward from this. It's like they rather keep silent. It's like, should I stay silent? Or what if, you know, I just message Capricorn all of a sudden? What if I, you know, send some flirty energy towards Capricorn's way? What if I, you know, kind of flirt with Capricorn? But what should I do? Maybe I should, you know, just keep silent from Capricorn. It's like they're back and forth, back and forth. They're doing more thinking than actual doing, Capricorn. They're trying to manifest you from afar. They're trying to manifest you from silence. But it's not working. Because I did tell you this person, you know, does feel, you know, curiosity. They're still keeping tabs when it comes to you. Let me see how this person views you. How does this person view Capricorn? How does this person view Capricorn? Tell me, how does this person view Capricorn? This person views you as somebody that is very highly attractive, Capricorn, with the King of Wands. They feel a lot of sexual energy, a sexual pull when it comes to you. Remember, I did tell you, like, this person, you know, could want to send a flirty text. You know, they could, you know, be feeling that sexual energy with the Page of Wands, you know, that late night text energy, you know, but how they view you as somebody is very confident, very bold, very spontaneous, very attractive, very confident energy when it comes to you, Capricorn. Very sexual energy when it comes to you. Tell me more. How does this person view Capricorn? Tell me, how does this person... But they also feel with that Capricorn, they feel your sexual energy, they feel your attractionness, they feel your boldness here, but they also feel, Capricorn, that there is a lack of communication, a lack of honesty when it comes to the two of you guys. Somebody could be, you know, not speaking to one another. They could feel like you're very cold, very detached now, Capricorn. They view you as somebody that they had a very transformative ending with, Capricorn, with the Death card. And with that ending, it brought a lot of stress, a lot of burden. It's almost like this ending brought you nothing but stress, burden, hurt, a lot of mental overload on you, Capricorn. This was a lot of weight on you. This ending had a lot of weight to carry as well with it. This connection, this ending had a big toll when it came to you. This is something you carried a lot on. It's almost like you holded the weight on this, Capricorn. You holded the weight when it came to this person. Tell me, how else does this person feel? How else does this person view Capricorn? Tell me, how else does this person view Capricorn? They view you as somebody, Capricorn, that they want to have... Tell me more, actually, on that. They view you, Capricorn, as well as somebody that is keeping silence and protecting their peace and their emotional balance within themselves, Capricorn. This person views you, yes, they view you as attractive, bold, confident, somebody that is emotionally detached, somebody that is emotionally cold now. Even could be even dishonest when it comes to this person. Or they could also view you as somebody that, you know, could have been, you know, dishonest now. You're dishonest, you know, there's a lack of communication when it comes to you. You know, it's not the same energy from you. It's like when it comes to communication, Capricorn, you have changed. But your energy as attractionness, you know, sexual is still there. The only thing that has changed about you is the way how you communicate, how cold you are now, how detached you are now. And also with that, they view you as somebody, you know, that is keeping silent, Capricorn, and keeping their peace here. You're protecting your peace. You're keeping your peace. You're trying to balance out your emotions. You're trying to balance within yourself, Capricorn. They also view you as somebody that, you know, they could have long-term with, you know, commitment, you know, something for the long run, long haul. And it could have been, honestly, Capricorn, that you told this person how you felt about commitment, about a relationship, something for the long term. There was some type of breakthrough of communication that you both had. And it was speaking, you know, rather this person was married, or, you know, you spoke about something with long-term commitment with it. When it came to this person, there was some type of breakthrough, Capricorn, that you had with this person. You communicated something about, you know, somebody being involved for long run, or, you know, you could have told this person, you know, where is this going? Something about the long run, you know, commitment, a relationship. You was very direct when it came to this commitment conversation, something for the long run. You was very honest, very direct when it came to this conversation with them. And it's like right after you did that, it's like you're going to protect your own peace. You're going to balance out your emotions for you, Capricorn. It's almost like you said what you had to say to this person when it comes to commitment and what you want for the long run. And you know what? You kind of like kept your peace. You was silent and you moved on with it, Capricorn. You protected your peace. It's like you said your last word, how you felt. You protected your peace. You balanced out your emotions. You came out from another side, you know, balanced out maturely when it came to this person. And protected your peace and stayed silent with this person. They view you as somebody they had a breakthrough of communication with when it came to the long run. And like I said, this person feels also like this ending within the two of you guys, you know. It could have been a lot of work, a lot of toll, a lot of weight on you, Capricorn. And also for them, they could have felt like, you know, the guilt and weight was they were carrying hard on this, you know, ending with you. This person could have felt, you know, the regret, the shame, the toll, you know, of regret when it came to this ending, Capricorn. Remember, I did tell you in the beginning, Capricorn, that they viewed you as somebody with the Empress in the reverse. They view you as somebody that pulled that energy back. And then you're getting the same thing. It's like there's no clarity when it comes to communication with you, Capricorn. There's a lack of emotional side when it comes to you, Capricorn. It's like you're cutting off your emotional side. Empress energy, King of Swords energy in the reverse. You're cutting off that emotional energy that you had for this person. You cut it all off completely. You're cold. You're detached. And remember, I said you was no longer going to take from me. I was no longer going to give to you. Not give you the same energy, the same love, the nurturing, the caring energy, the same, you know, person that you had. Sometime, some point. It's like you took that power away. You took those emotions away from you. You took everything away from this person. But the sexual attraction is still there, how this person feels about you. But they feel your coldness, your detachedness. They feel it strong. And it weighs a lot on them. They view you as somebody, you know, that they had a direct breakthrough of honesty, communication from you. You said what you said. You balanced out your emotions. You kept silence. You protected your peace when it came to this person, Capricorn. Now let's see, Capricorn, how they go towards others. Or if you know this person is connected with somebody else, let's see how they go towards them, all right? All right, now, Spirit, tell me, how does this same energy go towards their other party they're connected to, or other connections? Tell me that it's not Capricorn. Tell me, how does this person go towards other connections that is not Capricorn? How do they go towards other parties or other connections or connection they're in? Tell me, how does this person go towards this other party that is not Capricorn? Tell me, how does this person go towards others? Tell me. Tell me more. How does this person go? This person goes towards other connections singly with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They do not commit, Capricorn. This person does not commit to people. They are very independent when it comes to, you know, connections and emotions when it comes to this. Also, they go towards other people very sexually with the King of Wands. They, you know, they go towards them in a very sexual energy. Flirty, sexual, whatever it is. They keep tabs on them. And Page of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. This person goes towards others very immaturely. Non-committal, bored, emotional boredness with the Four of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. It's like this person is bored. They go towards them non-committal. Invest very little. They do put in some work in it, but it's not a lot of work they invest in them. They don't. It's very, because you keep getting pages. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They go towards them in a very not immature way, not emotional, but I was going to say immature way. Very childlike. It's like they're pulling grown men, grown women, sexual energy, flirtiness, but out of boredom, non-committal. They keep tabs on them, you know, online. This could be, you know, making contact online, spying on them online, looking at each other's stories, liking, you know, people's stories, messaging them very lightly. It's like very immaturely they go towards them. Tell me, how does this person view other connections that are not Capricorn? Tell me, how does this person view other connections that are not Capricorn? Tell me, how does this person go toward, how does this person view other connections that are not Capricorn? How does this person view? Tell me, how does this person go? How does this person view other connections that are not Capricorn? Tell me, how does this person view other connections? Or tell me, my goodness. They do try to balance, give other connections a little bit. Capricorn. Then Queen of Wands. See, this person goes towards other connections sexually. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This person goes towards other connections. Look, this person, like I told you, they go to the King of Wands out of emotional boredom, out of emotional, you know, numbness. This person, you know, gives them non-committal energy. You know, they're emotionally bored. They spy on them, keep tabs, you know, like their stuff they're online, on social media. They invest very lightly, very childlike, very immaturely, whoever this is when it comes to this other person. And like I said, they go towards them, you know, very balanced out, you know, self-controlled. And also with that, but at the same time that they go towards other people, we got the Hangman. Things are still very stagnant, lack of communication. Things do not move quickly. But we do have the Queen of Wands, the World, and the Three of Wands. This person goes towards other connections sexually. They close the cycle and move forward and keep going. It's like this person is only investing in other connections, Capricorn, out of boredom. Out of loneliness. You know, it could be kind of like that, Capricorn. It's like, I don't have nothing else to do type of energy. So let me just go flirt. Let me just, you know, get one real quick. Like, let me just give into a little bit, you know. These connections ain't going nowhere. But you know what? They're there. They're there for fun. They're there when I'm bored. They're there, you know, just to get, you know, a nut and move on. I don't have to give them much. I don't have to invest in much with them. Yeah, you know, these are connections that I don't really have to work for. These are connections that, you know, I can balance out with. They don't motivate me to move. They don't motivate me to change, Capricorn. These people are comfort. There are people that I don't have to prove nothing to. I don't have to work for. There's somebody that is just there. But at the same time that I'm still there with them, Capricorn, things are still stagnant. Things don't move forward with them. They stay stagnant. Lack of communication when it comes to them. Yeah, there's sexual energy and that's it. We end a cycle with that, with the Queen of Wands and then the World card. And we keep it moving. We move forward. It's like this person doesn't really connect with others, Capricorn. They get what they want from the other connection, satisfaction in some type of way, and then just keep on moving. They know that these other connection or this connection that they have with somebody else is like, it's already at an end, and they're just moving forward still. It's almost like little connections that I have to invest in. There's no work to put in. There's not really deep emotions for this other person. There's not I don't have to prove myself. You know, I just give this person, you know, a little bit. You know what? I just give them a little bit, what they want, what I need, and that's it. Keep it moving. I don't need to commit myself to somebody because I'm gonna bring that non-committal energy. Why? Because I'm bored. Because I'm bored, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Now let's see how they'll come towards you. How much time I'm at. All right, tell me. How will this person come towards Capricorn? How will this person come towards Capricorn? Tell me, how will this person come towards Capricorn? They're waiting, they're stalling, Capricorn. They're stalling, they're waiting on kind of divine timing right now. All right, Capricorn, my storage is actually running out, so I'm going to have to speed it up, all right? So we have the Hangman. This person's going to come towards you. They're going to stall. They're going to stall time when it comes to you. They're waiting kind of on divine timing to take place, all right? They might let some time pass a little bit, Capricorn. And the reason why is because we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This person is waiting on time. They feel like you still have some type of grudge. They feel like you might reject them, Capricorn. They feel like you might, you know, shut the door when it comes to them. This person is delaying the movement coming towards you. They will come towards you, but this person might be, you know, waiting on time. They might be waiting for a sign for the universe. They might be waiting for something, you know, to take place right now. Because right now there could be a lack of communication, you know, some stagnancy when it comes to the two of you guys. And they just might, you know, sit there for a little while, you know, waiting on something to, you know, move, you know, praying to somebody, you know, hopefully Capricorn will change their mind. Hopefully, you know, time will heal this, you know, hopefully, you know, time will fix this type of energy. And it's because they're stalling because the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles, they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid you're going to turn them down, Capricorn. Their fear, what is stopping them is them getting rejected by you, Capricorn. They fear rejection when it comes to you. Oh my gosh, give me one more card. How will this person come towards Capricorn? Yeah, the Moon. Unsure. They're unsure. It's unclear. They have anxiety when it comes to this, Capricorn. All right. And I'm going to pull one. I'm going to pull two. Actually, I'm going to do one. This person is afraid of rejection, Capricorn. They're afraid they're going to be left out in the cold. They're afraid of your coldness. And remember, we have the Empress in the reverse. You have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse. You're emotionally unavailable, detached. You're silent. You're protecting your peace. This person knows it. You have taken back your power. You have taken that loving energy, that nurturing, caring energy that you gave to this person. And now this person is stuck with the cold of you. The cold, the confident, the one that is not loving, nurturing, caring anymore. You've become somebody cold, cut off. You know what you want. You know your self-worth, Capricorn. They view you as somebody that has changed, pulled that energy back when it comes to them. And their fear that it might be too late, Capricorn. They fear the rejection by you. They fear this very heavy. My life is not together as it seems. I want to feel that weight again. So this person could be acting like everything's fine, Capricorn, but it's not. All right? They are going through a lot in their life. Or at this moment right now. They could be putting on a front, Capricorn, that everything's okay. towards you, towards others, towards family. I'm starting to understand our connection. I lost myself for a little while. So like I said, Capricorn, this is somebody that knows what they lost now. And this is somebody that is now facing the new you, Capricorn. And they don't know how to come towards you anymore. But that is what I have for you, my Capricorns. I would have done the reading a little bit longer, but my storage is out, all right? So I hope it resonated. If it did, hit the like, please. Until next time, my Capricorns. Take care.